YouTube. I am Pinstar, and this is Big Pharma Strategy and Tactics Rebooted, Episode 7. So, we are riding high on the coattails of our Feels Good Man Mega Cure here. And we've got 2 lines of that 60 a month going for our Mega Cure, like so. This is the real key to the game here. It's not just making the cure that gives you the big bucks. Anyone can get a high current profit. But if you're just squeezing it out there at 15 a month, you can do better than that. You can do much better than that. Because like this, yeah, 15 a month, yeah, good job. Even if this cure rating wasn't so bad, even if she took the time to research some brain creamer. If she took the time to research the creamer, this still, and the grade was higher, it still wouldn't be making her that much in the grand scheme of things because she's only squeezing out 15 a month. This is quality with quantity is where it's at. Also, our Sue's Rash is riding high. The profit margin stinks because everyone's trying to get back into the rash market. I don't know why they don't leave it alone. But I'm sticking by it because I got a good product here, and I've got some investments in the ingredients, so I ain't budging. The sour cream, we are down to 30. One last line of that. Let's take a look at the ulcers. Ulcers oversaturated. Yep. Yeah, there's precisely room for 90. We're getting 120 here. I am not going to drop my third one because I kind of want to get rid of Excalibur's ulcer soother. But yeah. Also, I said I was going to skip ahead and I forgot to, so let me skip ahead right now. Okay, we're back. Don't quite have our ingredient yet, but we did finish up advanced processing here. Yeah, we're gonna need. We already upgraded the ionizer again, so that's doing fine. These things are still cooking, but we do need to do something. Let's hit the agglomerator. Now, which of these do we hit? Let's take a look at the cures here. Now, tuberculosis, yeah, it's got hit with that event here, but we're in a really good spot to tap into it. So I kind of want the cryogenic condenser. Then again, the stomach ulcers with the autoclave, but the increase, the increase here is worth it. It's just plain worth it because then I could get potentially get cures tuberculosis. Along with our stomach ulcer thing, along with bronchitis. It depends if they play up nice. I don't actually, if I remember correctly, tuberculosis will not play nice with that. I think it's all the way over in the bottom of the concentration, which is actually kind of bad since the converter here is the cryogenic condenser, which is going to increase its thing here. So you know what? Maybe I should go for the appetite suppressant. Not a big market for this, though. Not going to be able to replicate it too easily. You know what? Let me just wait for the new market. I'm going to research one of these things. Oops, that's not research. This is research. Let me go for the condenser. I will get the autoclave just to have in my inventory because stuff down the line might need it. Also, we've got our pill going here. Mist, I've named it. And yeah, it's not really that exciting. It's kind of a poor use. This will probably all get scrapped for something that has a better level 2 cure once I get said level 2 cure. Which should be coming shortly. 84%. And yeah, that's going to be a 3-dot catalyst. I've not seen anything that requires a 3-dot catalyst yet, interestingly enough. But we'll still keep our eyes open for it. But yeah, this asthma, this is the only thing, yes. So we're at a B. If it goes to a B+, it'll start becoming actually legitimately decent. Because it's based, the value increase from the cure rating is based on the base value of the drug, not on the your base profit. So you might have something that starts out when it's rated as a C as a really lousy profit, but if you can get it up to B, B plus, A, then you're in good shape. All right, what do we got here? Antihistamine with a whole bunch of junk on it. Eek. Vomiting, yeah. Is the antihistamine even worth doing as a level 1 is the question. Maybe? Depends on what the vomiting does. Well, you know what? It's worth analyzing at the very least. So, you know what? Let's buy that. And we're just gonna open up a door here and feed it. Just feed it. And yeah, we're gonna let you guys cook up some more points for me, please. Please and thank you. That way we can see if the level 1 cure of antihistamine is of any use. Let's take a look at insomnia. Oh, kind of low. 4 to 6 with a dissolver. Small market. Might be a better replacement for our asthma, though, depending on how things shake out. 4 to 6. What's its starting concentration? It's a 1. Not bad, actually. Let's take a look at that. That might be a good replacement for asthma, actually. Aha! Oh, I should have waited on that. Dang it! 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 Poop. All right, here's the desert. What do we got here? Body response. Yeah, someone was getting into diabetes. This one's psychological. No one's gotten into psycho. Oh, another 2 dot. Liver. Nope. Infection. Sexual health. All the way freaking down here in the desert. 4 dot catalyst. 5 explorers for sexual health. God dang it. You know what? Screw it. No one's gonna think to go down to that far. None of my competitors are going to. So I'm gonna go for it way earlier than I probably should, and pretty much have it all to myself for a good long time. That's something. If you can soak up the extra explorer cost, then you know what? Go for your deeper ones, because your competitors are playing on the same playing field. This jewel fly, that's way down the line for them too. Oh yeah, we got 4 things here. What can we do for upgrades? Well, I'll hold on to these points in case I start using this stuff, because I might. I could also drop it into the painkillers. Actually, why don't I drop it in the painkillers? Because I still use those, and they are going to be my go-to fill in little tiny gaps here and there. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for that, and because yeah, $81 for level 2 cure, please. Blood pressure, okay. Oops, stuff's starting to slow down here. Stomach sore away. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will, hang on people, I'm gonna be right back. I'm a little, just restart here real quick. Yes, inflamed skin. Antihistamine, there we go. So for antihistamine by itself, it's actually really good. So I can antihistamine this up quite nicely. Okay, we're back. Just restarted. Alright, so we learned some good stuff. I'm going to keep this on here until we learn what the hotspot is for inducing vomiting, since that is going to be the one side effect that's going to be in the antihistamine's way. But unless the vomiting is like right there, antihistamine is going to be a really good level 1 drug. Now, is anybody else tapping into antihistamine? No. It is a free market. It is a big market, too. So you know what? I think this little merry-go-round here is perfect for that because there's a very little space and there's a lot of doors, so it's perfect for level 1 cures. So we're going to antihistamine it up. I also thinking of yeah, let's try alleviates insomnia because even with this stupid cure upgraded, it's $80. Not worth all this space. We can do better, I think. It depends on where we have to go with it. Antihistamine, and it starts at a 1. We need to get to a 4. So, yeah. So we're gonna stop that. Let you bleed out, and then try something better. We'll try the sleep one. And then, yeah, we'll really open up. Hopefully, now doing what I'm doing here, the lunge tactic, where you lunge after a very, very far away ingredient that's really far down the thing. Don't do that unless you're rocking a healthy profit and you can support the extra explorers. And you're still taking a gamble because this might be a mothball ingredient. It might be just, ingredient, all side effects, and then the prices and the concentrations just don't shake out. So it is a gamble, but it is. And then you got things like this. So warts, that's probably not going to be a good thing. There's, no! It's right on the hot spot. God dang it. Man! I jinxed myself. It's right on the hot spot. And yeah, obliterating the vomiting is not an option, unfortunately. Not with a level 1 ingredient. Bah! Bah, I say. Bah! Well, you know what? We could just juice up our creamer. I've used that phrase before and it still sounds wrong. Well, let's see what it happens if we put the creamer on it, because the creamer does a really good job of mitigating the effect of that, even when you're on the hot spot. So you won't sneeze, but you will puke. That sounds like a fair trade to me. All right, so two evaporators. I think we can handle that. Plus a creamer. Gotta have that creamer. Gotta have that creamer be in the way. Let's make you take less space, less contiguous space here, and do that. That's a little bit better. Alright, there you go. Off you go. Let's see. Let's start by really beefing up this creamer. Oh, 8 points? I'll wait for that. I'll wait for an 8th point here. Come on, there we go. There we go. Now the creamer is really strong. And I could get that 16th point that I really, really wanted, but in that case, it's really worth it. Yeah, we can go on there. You guys, I'll let you guys farm up some points before I go into globalization Sub-Zero. Okay, bunged no more. I don't get it. I don't know what bunged is. Still cover your mouth. Because something else is coming out of there. 53 bucks. Not actually too bad. We'll see. We will see how it shakes out. How the drug shakes out here. The drug rating, that is. Because with this creamer here, it might be good. I'm not going to go nuts with the antihistamines until I find out how that is. Alright, this thing's been bled dry. So we will try out its cousin, the Insomnia. There we go. So 4 to 6. So yes, we will get rid of you guys there. I have a feeling I'm going to need a creamer instead of those. Yeah, just get out of here. I don't have time or the room to deal with you people. And I've got the money to burn. I don't have to be super conservative about my my funds here in terms of minimizing the cost. All right, let's try this in the other direction. Yeah, evaporators. Yeah, 2 evaporators. 3 evaporators. And 3 evaporators will get you there and then dissolve it. Can do. I'd love to do that, but I can't. How are you guys doing? I'm still holding steady. The stomach ulcers is down, but that's fine. Bronchitis is fine. Let me see how bronchitis actually is. 144. Didn't realize I was oversaturating it that badly, but it's worth it. It's worth it because it keeps the competitors out of there, and I'm tapping the market, and I'm not curing people, which is good. So I can take the price hit. That's fine. I'll do that for the ability to run 2 lines of this stuff. All right, what do we got here? Insomnia is not anywhere fun. Can't do anything about the blood pressure, can't do anything about the damn skin, and the vomiting is the autoclave, which takes it in the wrong damn direction. Okay, so this is no bueno. This is no bueno. I am not going to bother with insomnia. It is just riddled. I'm not even gonna... Oh, wait. Reduce anxiety with a condenser? And we have the catalyst? Hang on. Get you up to an 11 to a 14 concentration. Hang on. You might be worth it after all. I don't know if I'll be able to fit that in here, but I might fit you somewhere else, and this will be a good experimentation floor. How far away am I from that condenser? Because I know I was researching it. 4 months. All right. Well, you know what? You're going to sit tight there for 4 months. And once I invent you, I will do a little more experimenting and see what anxiety looks like, because that might be a worthwhile path. Let's see here. You, yeah, well, you're gonna get that, and then you're gonna get that, because that's worth it. So for the moment, this is gonna sit idle, but I'm not gonna deconstruct this yet, because it's gonna be a good experimental proving ground. All right, I need to see what your drug rating's going to be before I am willing to commit to more antihistamine. Because if you dip down to a D or a D minus, not worth it. If I can get you up to a C, or maybe a B, maybe even a B plus, maybe, then I will spam antihistamines like crazy. Speaking of antihistamine, oh, you guys are all researching, so that's fine. So why don't I hire one more explorer so that I can start building points? I can afford it. What can I say? All you need is one really, really good drug and max out the market for it, and you're golden. Speaking of market for it, how yeah, you get the heck out of there. I don't care if you're a B plus. You suck. Feels Good Man is at an A. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Sunbalm XL's is there. I think we chased some of our competition out there. Still cover your mouth. C plus. All right, so it's looking good. That's at a B. That's at a D. Might be worth spamming. Right now painkiller is more worth spamming than our antihistamine. But if the drug rating goes higher, and thus the profit goes higher, it might be better. And there's still a lot more wiggle room for lowering the cost of the raw ingredient for antihistamines. So, still cover your mouth might be a good choice. It might be worth the time and effort to max out the market. But again, depends. If I can get to a B plus, it's a shoo-in. A B, still pretty darn good. Yeah, let's crank things up here a little bit more. You're still making feather veins. It's reliable. If there's anything about pain medication, it's reliable. It's a reliable market. Yeah, lots of stuff there. Why don't you guys start on globalization? Oh, what the hey? You guys start on autoclave. And multi-mixer and shaker. I should probably have gone with the evaporators and dissolvers because I use a lot more of those. I'll do that in my next round of upgrades. And your cryogenic condenser is 1 month away. So we will use that for experimentation purposes on this line to see if it is a worthwhile cure to pursue. How are we doing here? Still a C+. I might need that 5th point in the creamer to make antihistamines work for us. Still sucks that the vomiting landed squarely on that. Nibble Crush. Ooh, appetite suppressant. That's another level 3, isn't it? That is a side effect free appetite suppressant. Woohoo. Good profit margin, and it's going to get even better once her rating crawls up there. Appetite suppressant. What does she need? What does one need for appetite suppressant? There it is. Oh, the autoclave. So yeah, it is worth it to do that. Interesting. Well, there's my cryogenic condenser. We'll leave you there so we can do that. But let's get a single condenser here. Again, normally I go with a 2 condenser setup. Can't fit that here, but I am experimenting, so I don't need to worry about throughput. Ah, beautiful. Nope, that doesn't work. That works. All right, let's see what this lark can do in our next episode. Ha 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 ha! And this time I remember to pause it. So yes, in our next episode we'll find out if insomnia turns into something worthwhile. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya.